Hello, Chattanooga. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, Amazon.com is adding 5,000 more full-time jobs across the country, including dozens right here in Chattanooga. Amazon's local center will add 12 management jobs and shift dozens of positions from part-time to full-time. The company's Charleston, Tennessee center is also adding more than 50 full-time jobs, and hiring is slated to start immediately. The company says the new positions will pay 30% more than traditional retail jobs. The jobs announcement comes just as President Obama is set to visit Chattanooga's Amazon Center tomorrow, and the Tennessee Republican Party has come up with a new ad for the occasion. Take a look.
Welcome to Chattanooga, Mr. President. Welcome to America. We're succeeding in Tennessee, not because of your liberal policies, but in spite of them. We're fourth in job creation, top 5 for business, and the third freest state in the country, thanks to Republican leadership. We're a right-to-work state relying on the hard work of individuals, not unions. Unlike Washington, we've got the lowest debt of any state in the nation. Maybe you could learn a thing or two while you're here, Mr. President. This is what America should look like.
Now, Representative Joanne Favors points out that the state's recruitment of Amazon and Volkswagen came from a collaborative effort between Democratic Governor Phil Bredesen and Republican Mayor Claude Ramsey. The GOP ad will begin running on local TV stations starting today. Republican Representative Chuck Fleishmann is welcoming President Obama to Chattanooga with a public postcard. The message takes the president to task for policies like Obamacare that Fleischmann calls burdensome to local businesses. But look closely and you'll find a handful of spelling mistakes in the card. The congressman adds 2 new verbs to the English language, invents an adjective, and misspells the name of one of the original 13 colonies. Fleischmann says he's glad Obama is in town to celebrate local businesses, and he invites the president to visit several local historical attractions. And to top it all off, the postcard is addressed to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The sad truth is that fewer than half of Hamilton County students in grades 3 through 8 can even read at their grade level. Fleischmann's communications director, Tyler Threadgill, took blame for the postcard. He says he sent out the wrong attachment. Still, news of President Obama's upcoming visit to Chattanooga has sparked plenty of division. A TimesFreePress.com poll asked people if they're glad Obama's coming. Only 35% of people said yes. Many are using social media to express their outrage. One commenter said perhaps Obama should cease tours of local attractions, just like he did White House tours. Another said that since he's going to a distribution center, maybe they can ship the president elsewhere. And those are just a few of the nicer posts. This leaves several people asking where respect for the presidential office went, calling the social media outburst an embarrassment to the city. After all, Sunday's Clay Bennett cartoon illustrates the literal pushback Obama is facing from locals. Perhaps that's why Obama's speech won't be open to the public and his visit will be brief. The president's address to Amazon employees will take place around 1:30 Tuesday afternoon. It's reportedly the first time the president has ever stopped at one of Amazon's fulfillment centers. The Secret Service says it won't disclose which route the president will take from the airport to Enterprise South. And we're told that motorists can expect delays, but nothing too bad. If you're interested in following the president's visit, we'll have live coverage all day at TimesFreePress.com. A gunman is on the loose after a shooting at a Cleveland, Tennessee dance studio Sunday. 2 people were shot and injured outside the Love to Dance studio, which had been rented for a private party. The shooting happened around 2 a.m. One victim was shot in the arm and the other was shot in the thigh. Another woman was wounded when a bullet shattered the window of the car she was in. We're told the dance studio was rented to Mon Franklin's that night. Franklin's Facebook page has an invitation to what it calls a lingerie pajama party, advertising, quote, sexy ladies, $5 till 11 p.m. The studio's owner, Freddie Mora, says things are returning to normal after the shooting. A church service was held at the studio Sunday morning. Ticket sales for the Tennessee Vols are lagging behind last year's numbers. Despite Butch Jones's recruiting success and popularity, there are less than 5 weeks to go before the Vols' season opener, and there hasn't been a large uptick in season ticket sales. UT sits at 57,000 season tickets sold. That's 2,000 fewer than last season. but officials say sales for premium seating are stronger. The Vols' overall season ticket sales have dropped by more than 10,000 in the last 3 years, and last season's average attendance was the program's lowest since 1979. Finally, The Daily Show has come to Chattanooga to shoot a segment. A crew from Comedy Central's late night show was filming at Sugar's Ribs on Missionary Ridge. We were told they filmed Tennessee and Georgia diners fighting over everything from which state has better barbecue to the current border dispute. The segment's tentative air date is Thursday, but producers say that could change at the last minute. Turning to weather, today will be mostly sunny with a high near 84 degrees. The low tonight will be around 61. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.